there's no saying what condition you'll be in then, but people are talking, well, it looks like Parker's putting on weight. He's going to come in heavier. Are you planning to be a bigger man in this fight than you have in the past two?
Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be nice to be bigger, but still have, if not better speed, good movement, and better endurance. That's what we've been working on, and we've just been quietly working and just enjoying it and building and building and building.
We know that Dubois' confidence is brimming, that his execution has been incredible. Where do you find your advantages? What does Parker bring to the table that none of the past opponents have been able to do with Dubois?
I'll be able to use speed and movement. I'll be able to use experience. I've been in the ring with a lot of top fighters and had some good wins, had some losses, but I'm able to bring all of that and use it with this fight in front of me.
And lastly, I got to talk about the fight Saturday night being a rematch.
And those are the words of Joseph Parker as he explains that he and his team has been quietly working. And he did answer questions that I was looking for because I had questions. He has answers. And one of those questions were, will he be bigger? And he did say he is bigger, but he likes to be more mobile. So the whole idea is for him to be agile, mobile, flexible. And I think him being bigger, it goes against that overall goal. Okay, I think that if Joseph Parker wants to be more mobile, I think he should be lighter, because I think the same reasons, if it's true, if Joseph Parker was overlooked by Team Dubois and this time last year in the days of reckoning, that is because he was able to move and he has speed. I remember Joseph Parker was regarded as one of the fastest heavyweights we had, before the Usyks and the Andersons and stuff, because Anderson wasn't even thought of at that time. And I'm talking about Jarrell or Jared Anderson, right? So I was, like those guys, it was Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker was that guy. Now he's put on more weight, and I know he's trying to pack more of a punch, but I think, I think every heavyweight has a good punch. If he sticks to a game plan, he'll be able to do it. But the thing is, I wouldn't be experimenting with weight with someone as tough as Danny Dubois. I wouldn't be doing that. That's not the time to start experimenting with, hey, let me experiment with 10 extra pounds or 15 extra pounds. I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't gain no more than 5 pounds. 10 pounds is way too heavy. 8 to 10 pounds, imagine carrying that on in the championship rounds from 9, 10, 11, and 12. Those 8 to 10 or whatever, over 8 pounds plus is going to give you problems. It's going to be a job to carry all that. Okay, especially if it's muscle, because muscle weighs more than fat. So you're carrying around muscle, you know what I mean? And so by the 9th round, you're not as, you see what I mean? So I think if anything at all with Parker, I think they need to adjust his weight. I think that needs to stay the same. If it's not broke, surely don't fix it. Because if it was something that Team Usyk was worried about, and then you take away what they were worried about, what's the point? You know what I mean? You need that as an advantage. You need the speed. Because this guy is, like he said, relentless. He's throwing bombs. That dude is not quitting. There's no quitting Danny Dubois. He comes at you, and he's going to keep coming at you. You remember the Jarrell Miller fight? He did not get tired. That man threw punches from rounds 1 to rounds 10 until that fight was done. Bars. That's what he did. Okay, so, yeah, Parker's going to need that speed, bro. Because a lot of times, if he gets caught on the ropes with Dubois, Dubois is going to open up on him like he did Joshua, like he's going to do all these fighters because he's hungry as hell. And then he's deemed to be tough. He ate those 2 punches from Anthony Joshua, even though they hurt him a bit. He felt them, but he still ate them, and then got the job done with his own punch. So you got to be careful with somebody like that. That's durable, that's young, that's fresh, that's hungry, that's ready. That's a champ, and he has something to prove. And he's on fire with the confidence. Yeah. Joseph Parker, yes, he has the experience. Yes, he's going to need all that. But when you're up against someone fresh, you need all you can get. But you guys tell me what you think of Joseph Parker, stating that he will be coming in heavier. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.